blankets and water. Just send your cash.
I've checked it out a couple of times, and I would recommend all our friends and fans do give them a listen. They do such great work, and I'm really proud and, again, grateful to be able to be a part of the show.
Different story. He's not in, but he's in, and he's undecided. They know who I am. Introduce you guys separately and then as a band.
Fair enough. Well, separately, Will, you want to go first?
I'm Will Soul. I play the guitar, and I'm from the band Process.
Will Soul, Rick, I play drums. I'm a drum guy. Oh, well, perfect. All right, so I go by Giovanni Paz. Giovanni Paz.
Some people call him Johnny P.
If I get a couple drinks in me, you know, they might see.
We call
Johnny
it Liquid
P.
Courage.
Liquid Courage, yeah. Yeah, definitely. So I'm in a band called Process.
Oh, yeah, Process is the band, Process is the name.
Yeah.
Process is what you need to know.
How'd you guys come up with the name Process? Was it a long process coming up with the name Process?
Well, it was a short process, but it was our homie, our good friend. He came up with the band. He was kind of the leader of the band. Like, we're kind of the add-on guys. But he sadly passed away a few years back. So we just been keeping it alive. We kept the name. You know, we liked his vision. We liked what he saw. He saw process as like everything is a process. You know what I mean? Life is a process. Sometimes shit happens, but hey, you get back up.
That's actually fucking pretty awesome. And a little sidebar, me and Frank actually lost two of our best friends that we kind of started to do music with. Whatever. We're kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah, sadly, it's all too common. It's all.
Do you have any songs with him?
Songs with him? No, we really didn't get that far. It was really just in a room fucking around with friends. He was like, "Hey guys, let's do this." We were like, "Hell yeah!"
Yeah, no, he started taking lessons, and he was just asking like his close friends, like, "You want to play?" And,
yeah, like, you know,
and that's what it came down to. He asked me, he asked him, and then later on, after he passed, we brought this guy in, and you know, just to kind of fill in that hole, I guess, you know.
Yeah, because he was gonna be kind of the main like guitar singer, like you know, like Chris Cornell, or you know, anything like that, like the main guy, front man.
Yep.
But when they're gone, it's like, well, who's gonna, you know, who's the main guy? And you know, I'm behind the kid. He's stuck on guitar, so we got our homie.
Shit, so.
Yeah, big shoes to fill, but definitely
humongous. Yeah.
You filled them because you're here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're here. Yeah.
And I'm sure he's very happy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Listening to the music that you guys
I had the pleasure of knowing him, and I'll tell you what, for anyone who knows what it feels like to have a friend become family, that's what it feels like. And to lose him is a big dent in anyone's heart. But I tell you what he started is something that can't be stopped. That's what I feel anyway.
Yeah, you know, he kind of started that passion.
Yeah, it was literally that much of an impact.
I asked the question before, because not to make sad or anything, but I had, thank God, forced, because I do a lot of the production stuff, forced them to get on tracks, and they might not even been the better tracks that me and Capo have, but to be able to hear them, they kind of relive on forever. Yeah, and that's why I forced me and him to keep doing music, because you can relive forever with your music. So you three guys are now going to be immortalized.
Yeah, immortal. That's like one of our songs.
You guys are immortal. You can't die once you make a song.
we got a song.
Yeah, that's one of our songs.
You can't die once you make a song.
Right.
And I often tell people, when you record, the microphone picks up electromagnetic fields once it's life force. It's recording your life. What's your guys' favorite bands and like influences, dead or alive?
Me, definitely. I would say Tony Iommi. Currently, heavily Dimebag Darrell. Man, I feel like there's one more. There's one more there.
There's one more. That's gotta be Stevie.
Yeah, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Definitely the blues, that funk, that like rhythm. Yeah, definitely.
Stevie.
I would say those three guys definitely influenced me heavily.
Yep.
Yeah, me. I mean, I like all types of music. I like, you know, I've been listening to a lot of Soundgarden, Chris Cornell. You know what I mean? Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin is the greatest band of all time. You know what I mean? John Bonham. I mean, what can you say? You know. In terms
I don't
of like,
know if they have a bad song.
Yeah, no, they don't. There is
a
none.
song that you can't jam.
Yeah. There's zero skips. Zero skips. You know, in terms of drumming, like Dave Grohl, you know, Nirvana, Foo Fighters, he's a beast. But yeah, you know, I like a lot. I like you know, simple stuff like White Stripes. You know, White Stripes is just a guitar and drums. You know, just guitar and drums, and then we just got a vocalist. Yeah, because you know, just we'll sing. You know, so. But
for me, no, I
rap.
I don't have too many actual real life instrumental people.
Mobby,
right? Like
Kenny
for
Mason.
me, I gotta really give credit to the producers, right? I think about Kanye. I think about people like Jay Dilla. There's even some people like Nujabes, and there's like beats that really resonate with me. But if we're talking about just bars, I gotta give it to Tyler. Tyler the Creator did something to me. I'm not gonna lie, Mavi, he did something to me.
Tyler the Creator actually makes some dope beats too.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
He's a great artist.
It's just seeing the variety, like the variety. Some people are very surface level. When you get into this music industry, it feels like it's corrupted from the get-go. But when you see someone who's vulnerable, who has so many more emotions than besides just, you know, it just does something to you. It makes you feel like you could be a part of it too if you got something to offer.
Oh yeah.
So I've been to a couple like concerts. I saw Tyler the Creator at Madison.
Yeah, we saw him. That was a great show.
I'll tell you what, I had this guy right next to me screaming in my ear. I could see you on stage, and I'm not gonna lie, I felt it. Like I felt the power of music. In that moment, I knew like if this could be a possible dream to grab and hold, it's got to be something worth trying for, and that's what we're doing. You know, we're trying to at least fulfill the big shoes of some people.
Yeah, you know, we see people we look up to do it. We want to give it our shot.
Give it our shot.
I started out in the boom bap era, if you will, and that's where my production comes with RZA, DJ Premier.
Wow.
But I recently got into really heavy, and I even have an artist that I kind of collaborate with, and Linkin Park and the hybrid
Linkin
rock
Park,
sound,
no, Linkin Park Park's pretty good.
Yeah,
Linkin Park's.
What is your creative process?
Creative process.
I don't think we have one.
Does the beat come first? Does the lyrics come first? Is it a combo?
Tell you what, the rolling up comes first.
That's a good thing. I like that.
Herbal courage.
I like
courage.
that.
There's days. It's all.
I'll tell you what.
It's either bud or it's either liquid. You know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. For the creative process, because I've even tried to rush the process. I've told my boys, let's make a shitty song today, right now. We're gonna go viral. Let's do it. And they looked at me and they said, that's not how people make timeless music. So there's a lot of like back and forth when it comes to the music, but the most impactful moments where we get the song and everything feels right is when the boys are legit in the room, frustrated about life, looking at each other and just appreciating the fact that we're all here. So for me personally, I feel like
very in the moment,
real, like when we're all real.
Yeah, in short words, when we feel it. That's pretty much. That's
right. When we feel it in the moment. If we play something that just, you know, we're shooting the shit, we play something that sounds good. Hey, let's fucking keep that going. You know what I mean? And then that will develop into something. It's very just honestly how we're feeling that day. You know what I mean? Like and then there's songs that come back because we like those. Hey, like what about that song? You know what I mean?
I was just about to add on. Most of our songs take months. It's nothing like written in a day or a week. It's like we make it months in advance, and then one day we just have it in us to like bring a different level to it, which inspires the rest of us to bring a different level to it.
And we don't write any of our music. It's all in our brain.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Jay-Z the shit out of it.
Yeah, really on the spot.
Literally on the spot. Yeah.
Like, very furious. Just he plays it. I'm like, all right, I know what he's doing. And then Gio hears it. And he's like, all right, I know what they're doing.
In a sense, it's one of a kind each time you hear it. So you hope to be there. It's one of a kind. It really is. It really is.
I like that. So it's almost like a jam band then in a way.
Right.
Yeah, it's. I would say it's just the songs are never. You know, they say.
Never done.
They say songs are never done. They're just turned in. You know, it's just you just there's at some point you have to record it and put it to tape, but there's never done. It's gonna keep growing live. You know, you're gonna see what the audience likes, what they don't like. You know what I mean? It's gonna you know. A song could go from, you know, we have some recordings that we don't even recognize. Oh, that's that song. You know. I
got into kind of because I'm somebody that'll I like to get it out there, and because it's more of the vibe is more important. And Capo likes to kind of sit on the track a little bit more, kind of like that. And keep coming back to it. There has to be a happy medium.
Yeah.
I came up with putting it out and then coming out with like a 2.0 version. So then that way you could kind of keep revising it, and it's almost like a remix in a way. You know?
Yeah. No.
We got like a
edit.
we got like a 100.0 version.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of it's a constantly growing thing. But
what's your pre-show rituals to get up on stage?
Pre-show,
it could be the bud, the roll up, or
smoke, drink. We don't. Yeah, maybe a beer or two.
I think we're new to this. We're definitely not.
Very new.
We're definitely not in the shoes of what we know we could really do.
Yeah, this is
so for right now, it's just I'm not gonna lie. I had to look at my friends and say, I got nothing but confidence in you, and I know you're ready. It's been way too long since we've shown the world we got it. You know. So I had to look at them and be like, yo, you're good. Even if they give you shitty equipment, even if you feel like tonight's not your night, you earned a spot to be here. It's not no bullshit. So as long as you have fun and make the most of the moment, I'm happy that you're here. You know, so that
that big that's big on us. That's big that I try to push is like we gotta have fun. Like if we're not having fun, no one else is gonna have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If we're up there stressing, like I don't know, you know, it's you know, that's not what people want to see us enjoying ourselves in the environment.
People want to see the process.
People want to see the process. You know, maybe it's not 100% what we thought we were gonna do or what we planned, but hey, at least we're having a good time. We're enjoying ourselves. We're engaging with
Well, that's the thing. We really don't have a plan. We kind of just show up and do it. That's really it.
I like that.
Yeah,
we do it well, right?
Yeah, we do it well. Yeah, plans are made to fail.
Sometimes planning too much, like I said, you start thinking too much about it.
You want to have an idea of what you're doing, but you don't want to be married to that idea. You know, you want to be like, oh, let's do something else here. You know, this is feeling right. You know, tonight. Yeah. You know, like.
Are you guys going to be performing new material, old material?
New material.
Today?
Well, tonight we only played one new song. I mean, we already played. But
I'm stuck up here in the gold room.
We definitely got new music on the way. We're just still trying to figure out how to go about it. You know, equipment, like. It's slowly becoming like a plan almost, but it's just right now we're just riding the wave.
We have songs that are kind of more put together. All right, we can kind of show people, and we have songs that are still developing.
But even the songs we played tonight are
still developing. Yeah, like I said, it's not it's just turned in. We just turned it in, but it's not done. You know.
I like that.
You know,
the teacher needs something, you give it to them, and as long as you don't get an F,
it's
fucking good.
Which,
definitely not an F tonight.
Yeah, but you know,
I end a little interview with 2 crazier questions, and the damn government fucked up one of them. Do you guys believe in aliens?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the government's saying it is. The tricky part is I'm not sure that it's not them at this point. Like, I need to see a little bit more proof to know it's...
Look, bro, here's the thing. They've been existing. right now, the government is trying to, like, reveal them just to fucking blind us from something else.
Hey,
There you go. I put you on that.
Yeah.
It's fucking out here, bro. They've been real, bro. They've been real. They've been real since the beginning of time, bro. They've been real,
bro.
You believe in aliens, Joe?
Yeah, I believe in aliens, but man, nowadays I don't even know. I don't even know what to put my actual time into. Like I love the fact that the government's telling us we've experienced aliens before and that it's real. Yeah.
After a hard no before, like Roswell wasn't real. Oh yeah, it is.
Actually, we have bodies now.
It's like, all right, like the aliens haven't fucking shot us yet with photon beams and crazy blasters, so I'm still good. I just want to make my money, have fun with my friends,
have a good time.
Like really, like have a lot of people, especially on the internet, bro. I've seen them waste their time on bullshit.
Yep.
The last thing I want to do is really focus on bullshit. But the aliens being real, my friend might have something. You might have something with the fact that the government likes to dangle things in our face and do some crazy shit in the sidelines, but I just want to focus on this music.
I think they're not, though.
Do you guys sing in the shower, and is that considered practice?
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Do you sing in the shower, and is that considered practice?
I think that's more him. I sometimes, not a lot of the time. Sometimes. But Gio, what about you?
No, I don't sing in the shower.
Gio sings.
It could be a car.
Gio sings in the shower.
It could be a car. It could be in a car.
A car. Oh hell yeah, in the car.
There's a couple things I do in the shower. Singing ain't one of them.
I think he beat me to it.
I figured I asked that question because it's actually a really good mic booth when somebody does. Yeah. Yes.
Singing in the shower.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. No, I take quick showers, in and out.
I like that. I like that. You're all about business. I like that.
Not all the time. Not all the time.
I'm gonna last longer. I mean, what?
When it comes to the ladies, I'll take my time. When it comes to the drinking or rolling up, I'll take my time. It takes a little while for me to roll up. But I got a song that one day is going to shock the world. Sober Man. But I'm clearly not ready yet. I'm so far from being a sober man. But when it drops, that's going to be a new transition.
I like that.
If only we could all be a sober man.
I was smoking for 20 years and I stopped 2 weeks ago. I'm trying to get a better job, and breathing techniques actually help with that.
Really?
Right. That's something.
Hey, yeah, whatever works.
Breathing.
That's a whole different. That's a whole different mindset. There's moments I want to stop smoking, but then I'm like, fuck that. Like, pass the blunt, roll it up, let me have a good time. I'm my little bitch. Like, you only live once. Why would you feel like you can't do something knowing you can? But then there's moments where I'm like, to reach maximum performance, to be the beast that I want to be the person that's really going to be accepted, and not only that, holding his own weight, I feel like I need to have my own foot in the door. And I feel like sobriety is like the best way to really tackle that, you know? Because when you get drunk, you get fucked up, any mistake, giggle, laugh about. But when you're on a pro stage, any mistake is millions, you know? And at the same time, it's like, we want to have a good time. And that's all I want to do is make money, have a good time, and smile with the people who made it happen. You know, that's what I be thinking about.
Where can we find your beautiful work?
Beautiful work. Right now we got stuff on Instagram. We're working on getting recordings on Spotify and all that. We're working on getting YouTube. Process Band. Process Band. That's it. No numbers. No nothing like that.
That's good. You got it before somebody did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we were trying to get just process, but obviously that's such a common process. That's a common thing. So Process Band.
You'll be surprised on YouTube, and I spell not Criptoknight like Superman either. With a Criptoknight. Okay, somebody has it. Okay. And I had to turn it into Criptoknight 22. So yeah,
you put the
numbers. So it's freaking important to get it. You're doing my own socials.
You don't want to have to pay someone.
I mean,
down
the only
line.
shitty thing is we get labeled as Process Band on like headlines and shit.
Yeah, I mean that's the name of the Instagram, so we want to promote. But yeah, no, it's
just process.
It's not the process, you know. It's not the
fans to go check these guys out. I could tell I like the energy. I'm telling you that right now. You guys have a nice little energy for a trio. And thanks for coming along and spending a little time with us.
Hell yeah. No, it's great to be here.
Thanks again. Believe in the process. Believe in the process.
Hell yeah.
All right.